You ever feel like giving up? Like the weight of the world is pressing down on you so hard you can barely breathe? I know that feeling. I've been there. I've sat in the darkness, wondering if pushing forward was even worth it. But I want you to listen to me right now. I need you to understand something deep in your soul. Pain is temporary. Discipline is forever. Story of struggle. Let me take you back to a time when I was at my lowest, when every single part of me was screaming to quit. My body was tired. My mind was broken. My spirit felt crushed. It wasn't a single moment, but a long, grueling stretch of struggle. I was failing. Failing at work. Failing at my goals. Failing at becoming the person I wanted to be. I had dreams, but they felt distant, impossible. Every time I tried, I got knocked down. Every time I pushed, I met resistance. I started questioning everything. Why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this pain? Why keep going when it feels like I'm getting nowhere? That's the moment most people quit. That's the moment the weak give up. But it's also the moment, the exact moment, where champions are made, where warriors are born. Pain is temporary. Pain. It feels like it's going to last forever, doesn't it? When you're in it, when you're feeling it, when you're drowning in it, it consumes everything. But here's the truth. Pain is temporary. It's a moment. It's a phase. It's a storm passing through. No matter how bad it is, no matter how deep it cuts, it will fade. It will heal. It will pass. But do you know what doesn't pass? The regret of giving up. The guilt of knowing you could have pushed just a little harder. The realization that you stopped one step before the breakthrough. Discipline is forever. You see, discipline, that's forever. The lessons you teach yourself by pushing through pain, those stay with you. The grit you build when you refuse to quit, that lasts a lifetime. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, every time you choose effort over excuses, you're building something permanent. You're forging a mindset that will carry you through anything. Discipline isn't about feeling motivated. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. But discipline is about commitment. It's about waking up and doing what you said you would do no matter how you feel. Discipline is about putting in the work, even when you don't see results yet, even when it hurts, even when no one is watching. Because at the end of the day, it's not talent that separates the great from the average. It's discipline, pushing through resistance. Let me tell you something about resistance. It's a test. Every time you push toward a goal, you will face resistance. Life will throw obstacles at you. Your mind will try to sabotage you. People will doubt you. Your own body will beg you to stop. But here's the thing. Resistance is proof that you're moving in the right direction. If it were easy, everyone would do it. If there were no struggle, success would be meaningless. Resistance is the fire that forges steel. And if you want to be unbreakable, you have to push through it. You have to face it, embrace it, and conquer it. Because on the other side of resistance, that's where greatness lives. The breakthrough. I remember the exact moment I chose discipline over pain. I was exhausted. Every fiber of my being wanted to quit. But I told myself, just one more step, one more rep, one more push, and then something incredible happened. I broke through. The pain, it faded. The doubt, it disappeared. I had become someone new, stronger, sharper, unstoppable. That's what happens when you refuse to quit. When you choose to push just a little bit further, just a little bit longer, until suddenly, the struggle isn't as hard anymore. and you realize you've become the kind of person who doesn't break. Final message. So let me ask you this. Are you willing to endure a little pain for a lifetime of strength? Are you willing to suffer for a short while to become the person you were meant to be? Because the truth is, most people won't. Most people will quit. Most people will surrender to the pain. But you are not most people. You are stronger than you think. You are tougher than you believe. And every single time you choose discipline over comfort, you are proving to yourself and to the world that you are unbreakable. So the next time you feel pain, remember this: it's temporary. But the discipline you build, that will last forever. Keep pushing, keep grinding, keep going, because your greatness is waiting for you on the other side. Pain is temporary. Discipline is forever.